back. Are we going forward on this plea?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, with that being said, we are resuming. Mr. Marufo, please call the cases.
In cause number 2022-0D0-0066 and 2022-0D0-1194 and 2022-0D0-0350, State of Texas versus Josue Acosta. Announcement of council, please.
Preston Munson for the state. The state is ready, Your Honor.
Christina Montes on behalf of Josue Acosta, Your Honor, ready to proceed.
All right, and so I remember that we had already placed him under oath. I remember that we had gone through his rights, and I believe we had also talked about his competency. Where I'm believing we left off, I also believe I had also covered citizenship. Had I done that?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, so with that being said, Mr. Jose Acosta, to the charges as part of the plea agreement, how do you plead?
Plead guilty.
All right. And Mr. Acosta, are you pleading freely? Are you pleading freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
All right. And this is because you want to and no one is forcing you.
Yes, that's right.
All right. State, please summarize the evidence.
In 2022 0D00350, this case would proceed to trial. The state of Texas was proven beyond a reasonable doubt. On or about the 23rd day of October 2021, in the county of El Paso, state of Texas, Josue Emilio Acosta did then and there, having been convicted of the felony offense of manufacture delivery of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, more than 4 grams but less than 200 grams on November 10th, 2016, in cause number 2016 0D00903 in the 210th District Court of El Paso County, Texas, intentionally or knowingly possessed a firearm before the 5th anniversary of the defendant's release from confinement following conviction of said felony. In count 2, on the same day, October 23rd, 2021, in the county of El Paso, state of Texas, Josue Emilio Acosta did then and there, intentionally or knowingly, threaten Esteban Ibarra with the imminent bodily injury and did then and there use or exhibit a deadly weapon during the commission of said assault, to wit, a firearm. And it is further presented that the said defendant used or exhibited a deadly weapon, to wit, a firearm, during the commission of and immediate flight from said offense. Move to admit State's Exhibit 1 and the 3914 in this cause number.
In each of the cause numbers?
And that was under 2022 0D00350. In 2022 0D01194, if this case would have proceeded to trial, the state of Texas would have proven beyond a reasonable doubt on or about the 23rd day of October 2021, the county of El Paso, state of Texas, Josue Emilio Acosta, the hereinafter referred to as defendant, did then and there intentionally or knowingly possess a controlled substance, namely psilocybin, in an amount of 4 grams or more, but less than 400 grams. Move to admit State's Exhibit 1, the plea papers, and the 3914.
Ms. Montes, any
No objection, Your Honor.
in both cases, correct?
In both cases, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Munson, is there a plea agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
What is it?
It is 3 years TDC on both cases, or on both cases in every count.
Okay, and a dismissal is what I'm understanding in
Yes,
which
and a
cause number?
dismissal in 2022 0D00066.
Ms. Montes, is this your understanding of the plea agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
And Ms. Montes, did you have a chance to review portal and all documents tendered to you?
I did.
Mr. Acosta, is this your understanding of the plea agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
All right, there is no more confusion, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you're pleading to 3 cases for 3 years TDC, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Understand the plea agreement is not binding on the court. However, should I reject it, I would permit you to withdraw your plea of guilty. If the court follows the plea agreement, you may not appeal this case except on matters raised by written motion and ruled on before trial or by permission of the court. These are the appeal rights explained in the trial court certification of your right to appeal, the original of which is signed by you, your lawyer, and by Judge Perez, and a copy will be provided to you at a later date. Based on your plea of guilty and the evidence introduced, I will accept your plea and at this time find the evidence substantiates your guilt. I hereby find you guilty of the offense of possession of a second degree in cause number 2022-0D01194 and possession of a firearm by a felon, a third degree, and ag assault with a deadly weapon, a second degree in cause number 2022-0D00350. I assess your punishment at 3 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. There will be no fine. Your sentence will commence this day and you will be given credit for any time that you may have spent in jail on these charges. I also will sign the dismissal on the cause number that is being dismissed, which I believe is an assault family violence.
I'm sending that over now, Your Honor.
Send it to Marisa.
Oh, let me go ahead and do that as well.
Thank you. I am assuming there is not a victim impact statement.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. With that being said, is there anything else from the state?
Nothing further from the state.
Anything else from the defense?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right. Did I follow the plea agreement, Mr. Munson?
You did, Your Honor.
Did I follow the plea agreement, Ms. Montes?
Yes, Judge.
Ms. Montes, thank you for your patience and for staying with us. I know that it took a lot longer than what you anticipated, but I am grateful that we were able to resolve this.
No, understood, Judge. Thank you so much.
Mr. Acosta, I wish you the best. Godspeed. You're going to sign some paperwork and give your fingerprints right now, okay? And you'll be given credit for the time that you've been in jail.